Hey everybody, good evening and welcome to Against the Public for Saturday, March 23rd. I'm Dana Lane. Thanks for joining me. We're the only show to analyze early betting patterns by the public, and we've done that again with 3 more free NBA plays, trying to get you another winning free three-pack. It's been an incredible run on these free plays, and hopefully we'll continue that on Saturday. Before we get to those three packs, make sure you don't forget my NBA, college basketball, and NHL 3-pack that we have up on Pick Dawgz for $49.99. Gives you 3 plays in each sport for one low price. And of course, that comes with our Pick Dawgz win guarantee that states you must profit or receive an immediate site credit for the purchase price. If you don't want to mess with the individual plays or the 3-packs, do what so many others have done. I mean, this week's been incredible and phenomenal. Get involved with an all-access pass. Thank you to everybody that has, especially the ones that jump on those annual passes. Thank you so much for your trust, and we'll roll our sleeves up and make sure that we work hard over the next year for you. To become a member, a 30-day pass is just $11, less than $11 a day. A 90-day pass is less than $10 a day, and my annual all-access pass, just $3.56 a day. Ensure that you will never miss another one of my best bet winners. Again, grab the credit card, throw it on there. You pay it off a little at a time. We'll roll the sleeves up, and we will methodically build that bankroll to a point where you're very happy with the end result. If you're not an all-access member yet, here's why you need to join me right now. And I'll just break it down by sport because that's really, what everybody wants. You know what we've done in college basketball this year, crush college basketball. The NBA, 55% winners over the last 30 days. This is all documented on Pick Dawgz. 55.2% winners over the last 90 days, plus 1,366 units won, plus 1,219 units in 2023 and 24. Also, let's not forget the NHL, guys. We always forget the NHL. 58.3% winners over the last 7 days. In 2024, I told you we would crush this year. That's exactly what we're doing. 1,900, it's over 2,000 now, but that has not updated on Pick Dawgz yet. But over 2,000 units won in 2023-24. That is the consistency that your money and your bankroll deserves. And we're going to try to continue that for, going right in through to 2025. So very excited about that. Very happy with the results so far. And we're just going to keep on working and putting our head down and making sure that we give you a profit as consistently as I possibly can. Now, let's get serious about your March bankroll. Let's get not only involved with the all-access pass, but let's get to our free plays for Saturday. And we're going to start it off with that early afternoon game, 1 o'clock Eastern time, 5:57, 5:58. Brooklyn Nets versus the New York Knicks. Knicks 7.5, 204 is your total. And whatever the number is, you have to look towards the under when the New York Knicks are involved. They have the slowest pace of play in the NBA, just 98.9 possessions per game, which is dead last easily in the NBA. And that is even worse when they're at home. They're just at 97.6 possessions per game. Also last in the league. Brooklyn's not going to help us either, guys, because they're just 22nd in possessions per game, 19th on the road. Not to mention, the starting time is not normal. And if you've been around a lot of athletes and been in locker rooms a little bit, they're creatures of habit. They don't like things that are, the Dallas Cowboys will always tell you, we can't stand playing these games that are, Monday night, Sunday morning. They just all over the place with these times. And it's not great when you start off early like they will be in this game. And I always think that hinders the offense more than it hinders the defense. So that's also something in our favor as well. New York is 43-26 to the under this year. They didn't play well defensively at Golden State or at Denver. Not a surprise there. I think that changes in this one. We're going to go under 204.5. These unders are getting out of control, but still, I think that's going to go under that 204.5. 7 o'clock Eastern time, 5:59, 5:60. Sacramento Kings versus the Orlando Magic. Magic minus 4.5, 216 is your total. I thought the Magic we're coming off a pretty impressive win against New Orleans, against the Pelicans, and we talked about this the other night. Certainly didn't stop Zion. I didn't think Zion went off. I think he had 20 points in that game. It wasn't as big of a game as I thought he would have, but I like a lot of the things that are coming out of this Orlando locker room, and I love listening to press conferences, whether it's pregame press conferences or postgame press conferences. If you have the ability to decipher and read between the lines, I think you really get told a lot that helps when you're handicapping games. You have guys like Jonathan Isaac talking about treating games like playoffs right now. And that's a really great mindset to have, especially when you're playing a Kings team who are probably going to make the playoffs, but they're on the road all the way across the country, and they look like a team that's still trying to get on the same page. If you watched them the other night against the Wizards, not good cohesion there. not exactly what you want to see when you're just trying to decide who to put your money behind. I don't anticipate a letdown in this one because Orlando is in a fight for that home court advantage against the New York Knicks. I know a lot of people might think, well, you're playing a West Coast team, maybe a little bit of a letdown here. I don't see that in the demeanor of the Orlando Magic. Kings have failed to cover 3 of the last 4 games, including that game against the Wizards. They were an 11-point favorite and lost outright. Magic are an incredible 47-23 against the number this season, good for 67% winners. No reason to go against that here. Orlando -4.5. And then game number 3, 7:30 Eastern Time. Charlotte Hornets at the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks 9.5 and 215. Hornets have been an under team for most of the season, and until they can find some offense, I will definitely continue to recommend betting in that direction. In 3 of the Hornets' last 4 games, they failed to get to 99 points, including that 92-point effort against the Magic 4 nights ago. The under is 4-6 in the last 10 meetings, including their 2 matchups this year, with the Hornets holding Atlanta to just 105 points per game average in those 2 games. Interesting how in a matter of weeks, the odds makers have slapped up a 215 on this game after putting up 238.5, just 238.5 over just a few weeks back when these 2 teams met. And I know it's not a couple weeks, but it's only been a month or 5 weeks since they last met. It's quite a discrepancy, and I know LaMelo Ball is out of the lineup, but he didn't play in that last meeting either, so that's not a reason why the numbers has dropped as much as it is. And I don't think Jalen Johnson not being in this game is going to make that big of a difference either. I would suggest not taking the bait with this. I'm going to go under that 215.5. So that does it for your free plays for Saturday. Go to pickdawgz.com. Get involved with my many packages that are available right now. We'll have most of them up pretty soon after this video is posted. Just waiting on some more information for tomorrow. Remember, the 3 packs will be up. The all access pass, guys, just sit back, relax, get a week, get a month, get an annual pass, relax. You'll get every one of my plays in every sport for one low price. So let's recap our free games one more time. Brooklyn, New York, under 204.5. Orlando -4.5. Charlotte, Atlanta, under 215. This continues to be a massive year. Let's stay disciplined. Let's add to our 2024 bankroll. That does it for today's show. Thank you for watching Against the Public. I'm Dana Lane. Make sure to join me all weekend long. Let's kill the books. Have a good night, everybody.